Hi, my name is Mark Patterson, and I'm with GoMeasure 3D. And today we're going to be doing a custom scan volume in order to scan inside of objects that have a cylindrical shape. So what you're going to need to do is set up your scanner, and you're going to be doing this on the inside camera mounting position. So that's the one closest to the actual projector. Now what you're going to do is you're going to set up your calibration board the same distance way that you would for the middle position, so around 24 to 27 inches. And then what you're going to do is you're going to mount the camera bodies into the inner position using one screw. And the first screw will only go into the hole closest to the end of the board. So you're going to do that for both, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take your mouse and you're going to scroll over one of the camera viewers right where that the four crosshair black squares are. And what you're going to do is you're going to move the camera so that the black squares have that crosshair right on it. So you're going to have that middle line of that crosshair right on those three black squares. And once you have that, you're going to take your wrench and you're going to just tighten up the screw so that that red crosshair sits right on those three lines. Then you're going to do the same thing with the other camera. Just come over, sit on the red crosshairs, and then just move it into place. Once you have it in place, just tighten it up. And that's all you have to do in order to set up the custom angles. The next step is just to flip over your calibration board and do a general calibration. Okay, now that we have successfully calibrated the scanner and calibrated the rotary stage, we can begin the process of scanning this part. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some modeling clay, and I'm just going to put it on the bottom here, and that'll help keep it steady so it doesn't rock. And before I actually start taking a rotary scan, I'm just going to set up a new scanning volume. So now I'm going to have a cut plane that'll just delete all of my table data. And now I can begin scanning. Okay, now this has come in here. Let's just delete some table data and data we got from the clay. Alright, and next we're just going to flip over this part and put the clay on the bottom so that way it doesn't rock as it's being scanned. There we go. And go ahead and take another set of scans. Okay, now that that's done, let's just do the same thing that we did before. And delete the table and the clay. Alright, now that's done, all we're going to do is we're just going to rotate these in a similar orientation and move them on top of each other. And then we're just going to select both and click align and let them snap together. And then we're just going to combine them. And once they're combined, we will finalize it in order to get it ready for exporting out as an STL, OBJ, PLY, or ASCII point cloud. But before we finalize, let's just take a look at the data that we wanted to capture the inside of this cylinder and see how much we got using 2 rotations with 2 different orientations. So as you can see, we actually got pretty deep into this cylinder and hit pieces of the back. And if we need to get more of it, we would just keep on putting it into different orientations on the rotary stage in order to take advantage of this custom scanning angle and volume. So the last step would be to just go ahead and finalize it. And then once it's finalized, it's ready for exporting. Okay, so now that it's finalized, this is what you would send out to another third-party software to reverse engineer or straight to a printer. So once again, we did a really great job getting deep inside this cylinder with this custom view angle. If you have any questions, concerns, or just want to know more about what we do, please visit our website at www.gomeasure3d.com. Thank you.